Hey, today I'm going to show you how I'm going to take the CCFL and use it for my trunk light. You can use this on your trunk light or you can use it under your hood, in your trunk, even under the car I suppose, or even inside the vehicle for your footwell lights also. This is the 12 volt CCFL that you see that you can use on your computer inside the case. You can pick this up from Fry's or Amazon or many different places. The company, this one I believe is, where's the company? It's this one right here. And this is 12 inch. It comes in two. Okay. And inside, here's the ballast, the converter, Velcro. And this is a 12 volt source. Again, this is for the computer case, as you can see, the connectors inside. Now go ahead and I'm going to cut this open, separate these two, and then separate this wire as well. Alright, now what's going to happen is we're going to take your ballast, this one, and we're going to connect it back, these connectors in here, like so. And then this is your power source. So I'm going to cut this. Now from this wire harness, the only wire that you're going to use is this one, red and black. You don't need the rest of them, so get rid of those. So you don't need that. All you need is this red and black. And the red and black one is going to be connecting into back here. Like that. And so from your vehicle wire harness or any 12 volt power source, the black one is going to be your ground, the red one is going to be your power, so 12 volt power source right here. You can go ahead and add a diode so then it doesn't do a reverse back current to this ballast. But other than that, you would take this and just ground it to a bolt, and you would take this and supply 12 volt power source. Now this particular setup, I'm going to be using it for the trunk, and so the trunk takes a T10 connector. So I'm going to take a T10 adapter and solder it into these two wires, and so it'll be plug and play. Or if you didn't want to solder, you can also use a quick connect and then just connect the two connections together like T-tap with these. So you would take your 12 volt power source and then you would clamp it into the original wire harness, and then you would take this one and then you would just plug it back in here, clamp it down, and then connect it together. Okay, so I'm going to take my wire strippers and strip the ends. Like so. Again, the red, positive, and black ground. And here's my 12 volt battery power source. I'm going to use this as a sample. It's from a drill. You should see one says positive right here and another says negative. So I'm going to put them into the corresponding slots, and the CCFL tubes will light up. That's positive. And make sure you get this correct. You don't want to mix them around. So there you go. They turn on. And also make sure that these two wires don't cross, because if they do cross, and if you're using this for the trunk and you accidentally short this thing out, what's going to happen is the trunk doesn't have a separate fuse, and so you're going to blow out the trunk latch sensor, and therefore you're going to have to replace the whole trunk latch assembly. Okay, after you have this two set up where you connected the two tubes into the back of this right here, and you connected the power and the ground, now you're gonna be left with these two wires. The black is for ground and the red one is for positive, for power. it's always a good idea to use a inline fuse on the positive wire, so then you're protecting the system, the wire stock harness, so you're not causing any fire just in case this shorts out. And it's also even a better idea to add a diode to the system as well. Basically, this is your typical diode right here. You see that band, it's right here on this side. So the current would flow towards the band, but then the current from here can't go back that way. And so this just minimizes, reverse flow of the current to your stock wiring harness. And so if I were to hook it up using this and this right here, what I'll do is I'll just splice this into here, and on this end I would make it so that the band is pointing away from the power source. So this would be your stock source, your 12-volt power source will be going this way towards the band. So I'll have it like this, and I'll connect it in here. The original power source will go towards here. Okay, hopefully this was helpful. Again, CCFL tubes that you can go pick up at Fry's, Amazon, or other online retail stores. This is brighter than some, this is different, but it lasts longer than LEDs, I believe. I had this, the shorter version. This is 12-inch, but I had the shorter 4-inch version for my license plate on my 6-channel cord, and it worked really well. The lights are uniform. It's pure white. It's bright, and no problem whatsoever. With LEDs, it can be sometimes, they can, go out prematurely, but these really do last a long time. And so if you have the funds and want to try something different, there you go. So there you have it. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe for more videos.